Hello there, my name's Tim Walter. I'm a geomancer and a life coach, and what I want to do is just spend a few minutes talking to you about how I might be able to use my geomancy services to help you overcome any sleep problems you might be having. First of all though, you're not alone. Sleep problems are very common these days, and while it's tempting to try to get by using sleeping pills, doctors don't advise taking them for long. Medical evidence suggests that a lack of sleep for a long time can lead to things like diabetes, high blood pressure, or even mental conditions such as depression. So it's important that we get on top of the issue. The most common causes of poor sleep are worry and stress. Those with stressful jobs such as doctors, nurses, social workers, care workers, senior managers in industry, they're common sufferers amongst adults. For those of school age, it's the pressure of exams, the fear of growing up and the expectations of adult life that can cause sleepless nights. Stress, of course, is internal, but there are all sorts of things in our external environment that we can be picking up on that aggravate or even cause the stress in the first place. We're sensitive beings. There are all sorts of things going on around us that we're not necessarily consciously aware of, but our subconscious is picking them up. Animals in the wild survive by using their natural instincts to find food and water and to navigate vast spaces. It's likely that early humans had these abilities too, and I believe that they're still accessible to us. It's just that today we call it intuition. The best example of using intuition in our modern world is when dowsing to find hidden things or information. Even businesses use dowsing. Utility companies sometimes use it to find underground pipes and cables, and oil exploration companies can use it to locate mineral reserves. And of course, water borehole drilling companies use it too. Dowsing seems to be a subconscious process that picks up on the very subtle electromagnetic fields emanating from whatever it is that's being searched for. It's likely to be proven soon as part of quantum biology, that is, the process within animals and human beings where very tiny subatomic changes in physiology can be detected. That's what birds use to migrate. Robins, for instance. A recent experiment has shown that it is a change in the state of electrons within the bird's eye in relation to the magnetic fields of the Earth that helps them to navigate. If it happens for robins, it's going to happen for other birds and animals too. So how does that help us with sleep problems? Well, these geomagnetic and electromagnetic fields are everywhere. They're similar to the ones the robins use to navigate, to migrate by. They needn't necessarily be natural energy fields though. Think about your cell phone, your television set, the electrical wiring system in your house, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. All of these things create electromagnetic fields. The problem comes when somebody's sensitive to them, rather like an allergy to food, for example. They can create all sorts of symptoms in the person that's suffering. One of those symptoms can be sleep problems. In my work as a geomancer, I use dowsing to tune into those detrimental influences and reharmonise them to help people create wellness in their lives and help them get more restful sleep. I work remotely on a house, which means I don't have to visit the property. Instead, I work from a floor plan. Just as with those animals we were talking about earlier, intuition and dowsing can work over vast distances. So once we find the detrimental influences affecting a person, we can rebalance them and produce what is usually a subtle but significant change to improve that person's life. So it seems to me that the more technology is coming into our lives, the higher the chances of more people being susceptible to electromagnetic fields. It looks like we're able to counterbalance a lot of that effect by using our intuitive and natural abilities. So if you've tried talking to your medical practitioner and they haven't been able to help you overcome your sleep problems, and if you're interested in dowsing and geomancy as I've talked about here, please drop me a line or click on the link below.